back, you bunch of weirdos, to the final episode of the Manchester United career mode. And guys, I just want to say thank you so freaking much for this incredible journey. This series has been the most successful thing I've ever done on YouTube, and without you guys, without you weirdos, I'd be nothing. You guys make this so much fun and so fulfilling. So I don't know, man. I feel dumb, but the only thing I could say is thank you, and let's make this final episode a great one. And as you can see right here, great news to start off. Anthony Martial only out for 5 days, which means hopefully he can be fully recovered by, the Champions League Final up against Bayern Munich. And this is the schedule that we looked at in the last episode. We pretty much ended it out. We defeated Leicester in the FA Cup with a delightful, just absolutely delightful chip from Polly Pogs. And now we're going to be playing 2 games of this one. Bournemouth is just kind of like a glory lap. We've won the Premiership, and we just want to play it so we can go ahead and see that trophy. Maybe, get Wayne Rooney up there to get a, show a trophy or something, post it up. And then, of course, the biggie, the final match that's going to be going on in this career mode. And that is, of course, up against Bayern Munich in the Champions League Final. Get freaking hyped, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we're absolutely dominating, and I just want to talk a little bit about just what this career mode means for me and where I'm going to be taking it in the future. A lot of you guys have been saying, please don't stop it. Don't worry, we're going to be doing more Manchester United career mode on this channel, so have no fear, guys, have no fear. But we're going to be rebooting it with focusing more on the youth, and we're kind of doing an alternative history. What if Ryan Giggs was the next manager instead of Jose Mourinho? How would that look? Go ahead, get hyped for that. That's going to be coming out in 1 week's time from you guys going ahead and seeing this. So have no fear, If you want your Manchester United fix, be honest, this is the channel for you guys. Anyway, we're going up against this Bournemouth side. Not the strongest side, but we are also, just to give you a little preview of what Ryan Giggs is going to have to take. Look at the starting roster we're going up here. The front three of Rashford, Lindegaard, Memphis Depay. Of course, if I could, I'd play Martial up there as well, but unfortunately he is injured right there. But you're going to get a little taste. These are the players that we're going to be focusing on in the next room. And a lot of you guys have been saying, like, oh, this roster's too OP. Oh, you always dress by. You got to get more young, high potential players. That is what we're going to be all about, just like that right there. Jesse Lingard, lovely little turn. Almost like a Cruyff turn right there, going ahead, getting rid of his defender, but Fabianski just gets a little bit of a nugget of a hand onto it and pushes it far away. Otherwise, that could have been a phenomenal goal. Not too much unlike the goal that he scored in the real-life FA Cup final, and now they're on the attack once again. Good work, Bazor, going ahead, beautiful vision, in to Rashford! And Fabianski, once again, the ex-Arsenal man, was on his game today. And now more from Lingard, almost the identical, but this time not nearly as close, but threatening stuff. Look at the torrid pace, absolutely terrifying. These young guys might not have the technicals, they might not have the highest potentials, but they do have some terrifying pace on them, no doubt. Going ahead, clearing away. Now Verratti going ahead, streaking into the box, does a little bit of a rubber spin, hits it, King's off of the post, but Ming's able to clear it away from the danger zone. And oh my goodness, we were almost on the breakthrough right there, but now 45th minute, who is it again but Lingard, who we've, I think, rarely played at all in this whole entire series, has just been flashing this whole entire match. He doesn't have the end product yet on that finish, but someone I definitely think I'm going to be playing a lot more of in the Ryan Giggs promo, which is coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Now in the second half, who can find the breakthrough? It's not the biggest thing here, but I'd like to go out on a win in the Premier League, and that is how we're going to do it. Verratti going ahead, getting over, finds the back of Rashford, but still played inside. And oh, great save of Fabianski, putting on a show right here. It's bizarre. And the Manchester United men are denied once more in the 77th minute. Can we finally do it? Can we finally get the breakthrough on Herrera's cross? Not the best. Can't even beat its first man, but then it's going into the danger zone. Memphis Depay. What does he do right here? Berba spins inside, gets across, gets past his defender. Look at that agility and strength to hold him off. He is phenomenal, man. Well, I'm going to be having a squad report at the end of this episode, and you can see the stats. He is just a mini Ronaldo. Look at that turn right there to shield, to have the strength to just shield off Mings, I believe, and deliver it to the near post right there is world class, man. You don't see that happening all too often in career mode in the higher difficulties right there, and that is what that man can provide. And I hope, no rumors have been heard so far about him leaving the club. I just sincerely hope that Jose can go ahead, get his hooks into him, and develop him into the great player that he can be. And I've been hearing the rumors, guys. I've been hearing the rumors of Mr. Polly Pogs, in the Twitter sphere. I would splooge myself. I would absolutely splooge myself. The prodigal son returns, and then Rashford going ahead, putting another crossbody shot. And I don't know if I've ever seen a keeper protect the crossbody OP better than Fabianski in this match. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We don't do it at home. It is away at the Bournemouth home ground. We're going to go ahead and celebrate it up. I have no fear, Bournemouth. You guys actually stayed up for all 3 of these seasons. Very impressive from Bournemouth, guys. Tenacious stuff. I must commend them on that duty. But here we go. The double is officially complete. It was, more of a formality right here, but we go ahead. And I had a lot of the big boys on the bench. Ibra on the bench. He's been in, how many leagues has he won now? How many freaking leagues has he won? And I gave it to a personal favorite. I think a fan favorite as well, to go ahead and hoist this trophy. I don't know if he's actually ever hoisted a trophy for us. But Ander Herrera is my freaking boy. And he deserved this, man. An unsung hero throughout this, throughout all 3 seasons. He was banging in goals, delivering, doing a lot of dirty work, great defensively and offensively, a complete midfielder, and he's been here since the beginning, and he absolutely deserves to be raising up this title trophy right here. How many does it make it? 23, 24? How many have that many? Let's not be bragging too much. David De Gea going ahead, getting hyped with Ronaldo, who was also on the bench. I believe Messi and Rooney also taking place on the bench right there. Look at Messi and Ronaldo, who are arm in arm getting hype. I've seen weirder things, but that's pretty close up there. And with this, guys, our final press conference, what is Jose going to say right here? I think he's going to be talking to Mr. Ronaldo. Ronaldo, of course, is retiring at the end of the season, and I think Jose is going to be doing the exact same thing. He is announcing that this will be his final game at Manchester United, as after he proclaims that he will win this match, and thus he has accomplished everything that he wants to accomplish at the club level of managing. And after this, maybe, he goes manage England, maybe Portugal. Maybe you'll see something like this in FIFA 17. Hint, hint. To all you brothers out there, for all you brothers and sisters out there who like a little bit of Manchester United, we bring you something very similar in FIFA 17, which is just over the horizon, man. 3 months away, not even, like 2.5 months away. It's close, man. It's close, man. And I can bring you some stuff. More my player, maybe a little journey with Alex Hunter. We'll see how saturated that market gets. Should I start with the Manchester United career mode, or do I go a little bit of more of a niche route, go with the Southampton, maybe go back to Sexy Stoke? We will see. More to come. Stay pinned to this channel as I keep you guys updated. But now, this is it, guys. Our final match. It's going to be a bittersweet match either way, win or lose. This is it. This is the final time I play with Ronaldo. The final time I play with Messi. Let's make this freaking count. Polly Pogs onto the ball right here. Good hold up play. Getting streaking over to Bale. James now onto the ball. Look at this. Just easy peasy lemon squeezy. Getting it up. Good hold up from Montiel. We get it back to James. James gets it inside the lane. Messi Neuer is quick off his line, but not quick enough. And of course it is the little Argentine. He is not going to prison today, ladies and gentlemen, as he opens up the scoring in this final. Oh my freaking goodness. Lovely little pass. Perfectly weighted into the space that was beyond the defender and beyond Manuel Neuer. And it had to be the little Argentine himself that goes ahead and sneaks it past the world #1 right there. And we go ahead and take the lead early on. But now, and that's it's going to be a big if. Can we hold on? Because Bayern has one of the best teams, arguably the best team in FIFA 16. So let's go ahead. Let's see if we can go ahead and keep it going on. But that's the front foot that I want to put forward right away. Now Ronaldo onto the ball. Can he double the lead right here? It goes ahead, does a little bit of a spinning spin, cutting to the byline, cutting back across the lawn, able to get to it. Neuer makes a mess of it. And if only somebody had taken a chance and run onto that, we could easily had it 2-0, but now Robin onto the ball. Can they get a little bit of counter? Look at the dummies, just absolutely sells me, rinses through. Now Thomas Müller onto the ball right here. I slide in, does in another defender. Godin is the last man standing. He gets done in, and it is Müller time. Game on. Game on, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute destruction of the Manchester United defense right here. I missed 3 tackles. Ugh. Not my best work. I'm embarrassed to put this up on the YouTubes. But Bayern Munich showing the world class and the German man himself, Mr. Thomas Müller, showing up in big places right here, absolutely rinsing us. The big number 25, roasting and toasting for funsies. That is it. That is it. That's what I said. That's what I was warning about. And it was that close because we were inches away from making it 2-1. A cruel mistress this fate is. And now it would be Bayern once again early on in the second half. Vidal going ahead and licking up this time. What does he do? He lays it off for Rode. And Rode, hey, just goes ahead and flies it over the crossbar right there. Now, more intricate play. Hamas, can he win it away? He does. And now, can we get a little bit of a counterattack on right here? Martial, what does he see? Sees Mr. Lionel Messi streaking over the top. No, that's Mr. Polypox cutting inside. Going for the chip. Can he make it 2 in 2 games? And Neuer was like, nah. No, dog, that ain't happened. That ain't happening this time. And woo, it was back and forth, guys. Absolutely frantic, frenetic stuff from both sides. Costa going ahead and threatening on this side. And that is how the first half would end. Action-packed, end-to-end. This is what finals should always be like right here. And now, a poor touch from Bastard, but actually leaves it off the road. He gets it over to Costa. Gets it to Robin and Mueller once again, but David De Gea. This is easily, I don't think there's any debate, the 1 and 2 best keepers in the world. Who do you think is the best? Let me know in the comments down below. Lionel Messi pushes it for the dip. What a touch from Mr. Ronaldo. Hanging it on the post. Oh my God. I mean, he scored the goal in an improbable fashion. A lot of luck. Oh, don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. Damn. Oh my God. Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo. It happened in an instant right there. But I want to slow it down. This is the touch of a god. That is not a man, ladies and gentlemen. That is, oh my freaking goodness, a Portuguese god of footballing. Look at this. Okay, so it gets parried outside. It's a whiff from the defender for the acrobatic lift. Look at this back heel touch. What? Who else can do this, man? Who else can do this? Unlucky for Neuer. He actually protects the near post. A very fortuitous bounce in. That could be it, man. We are a team of destiny. That could be it. That could be a sign right here that we are a team of destiny. Part of that was skill. Part of that was luck. But that was all God mode right there. Cristiano Ronaldo with a touch of God. Oh my freaking goodness. But look at this threatening. Costa now onto it. Laying it off to Bastard, and David De Gea just able enough to scramble that away. Cagey stuff as we desperately try to hold on to it. But then in the 72nd minute, Vidal absolutely rinsing us in. And our defense lets it down. And a soft goal given up from David De Gea as well. Should have made the tackle. I gambled right there. Went for the through pass. He played the man through, Douglas Costa, and as you can see right there, he goes ahead, does a slide animation, which is always tough for the keeper, especially at that range. But if David De Gea gets his mitts to it 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be on 10 times out of 10 if David De Gea gets any piece of it. I expect it to be parried or caught. So this is it again. It's all tied up in the 72nd minute. We're going ahead, bringing on Big Zlatan, going ahead, seeing if he could rescue our season right here. And the man who hoisted the trophy in the previous match, Mr. Ander Herrera. Can we find the breakthrough, ladies and gentlemen? Ander is the one who is in, playing it across. No, I wanted to give it one more chance to Lionel Messi. What does he do right here? He has to hold it up, doesn't have the clear post. Probably could have gotten to the near post, and delightful defending from who else but Philip Lahm. The man is a technician right at that left back position, and now Kimmich going ahead and playing Kun Aguero, who was transferred in on the counter. They lay it to the middle. Kimmich plays it back, and terrible stuff. The counter was on, but now it might have been wasted, or am I wrong? But Noah puts it over to the top, and Godin is able to get it there. But Ander Herrera lifts it up. Lahm is there. A terrible touch from him. We actually get away with near murder over there. A comedy of mistakes almost cost us the freaking Champions League final. And here we go. Extra time. Championship time right here. Holberg coming in for Douglas Costa, and for us, the big bad Bazor coming in for Polly Pogs, who's absolutely shattered in this match. I don't think he has any stamina. I don't think he can ever recover from the amount of stamina that he gave in this match. And now working it over to Ander Herrera to Bazor. Poor strength from him. Gets shrugged off from Holberg. The two substitutes battling out, but it is a foul, and it has to be him. Can we be a team of destiny? Can he go God mode once again? And no, it's not going to happen. Not in this one. That was not his moment. But look at this. Goes ahead. Gets shot. Can't get as far. Right there is the Bazor parrying it back in. And we come once more. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good no touch to the inside. Pulling it over to Godin. Godin sees the streaking. It's Ibrahimovic! Is he onside? Yes, it is. The score stands. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. And early in the first half of extra time, we called on him, we subbed him in, and he scores the most important goal in this series. Shades of what might actually happen, shades of what might have to come. It is improbable to say the least. Godin is the one, our center back, all the way up the pitch. I had it on ultra attacking because we needed to get this goal. I was not confident in my penalties. And can we hold on now, lads? We have it. It's right here. Back-to-back trebles are in our grasp. History is in our grasp. No team has ever had a back-to-back double. We can cement ourselves, the legacy of this Manchester United team, as the greatest team ever to take the pitch if we can hold on in extra time. That is the end of the first half. And now it's squeaky button time. It's squeaky butthole time for the Manchester United boys. And look, Bayern was going to let this happen easily. Manola's onto Vidal. Vidal! Not all the best. And then Zlatan Ibrahimovic going for the second. And Neuer was like, no, you will not put the nail in this coffin. But that has to be said from the big bad Bowser. Neuer is there. And Ronaldo goes ahead and puts the nail into the coffin until you take a look at the score. And this time, the United men were offside. I thought that was it, guys. I thought that was completely like a game set match, but not to be. Now 80 is like 118th minute. Come on, that's it. We just got to run it out, guys. We just got to run it. Ander Herrera gets taken down the midfield, but Wayne Rooney going ahead and picking up the ball, just going ahead. Get it to the corner. Get it to the corner, kids. Lionel Messi now onto the ball. Just run it into the corner. Oh, he's gotten a little bit further than the corner. Gonna cut it back. Lay it up. Beautiful for the Bazaar. And Neuer shows his quality once again. A miss from, I believe, Wayne Rooney right there. And they can have... Well, no, that is it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. 3-2 is the final score. Manchester United, under a phenomenal season of Jose Mourinho, of Gareth Bale, heroes coming left and right. Cristiano Ronaldo with an amazing 30-plus goal season. Ander Herrera scoring pingers from distance. Wayne Rooney, what leadership. Zlatan Ibrahimovic didn't show up until this Champions League final. Anthony Martial emerging as one of the best strikers in the world. Who am I missing? Godin finally solidifying a back line that has just been leaky this whole entire series. Oh my freaking goody goodness. And of course, David De Gea, always phenomenal. He's the man, a myth, a legend between the sticks. And who else are we going to go ahead and have it raised up this Champions League final? But the man himself, the man who's won, I believe, 3 Champions League finals in real life. Look at him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Congratulations to the Manchester United men. You've done it. As DJ Khaled said, to create history, easy. Just go out and create it. And that is what we did. We DJ Khaled all over this career mode's face, man. And it has been an absolute treat, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to you guys. Thank you so much to everyone who watched any of my videos, who left a like, even you guys who left a dislike or a mean comment, all you guys who have left amazing, thoughtful, and incredibly inspiring comments. You guys drive me. You guys are the lifeblood. You guys are the energy that motivates me to go ahead and do these career modes, and I cannot say thank you enough. This is for you guys. This is absolutely for you, and this is probably some of the best stuff I've ever put on YouTube. We're going to go ahead really quick, end it all off, and show you guys a squad report to end off this lovely career mode. A good way to go ahead and end it out. I'd say 87s from Godin and Chris Smalling. They're absolutely phenomenal. Bailey, I wish we had from the beginning because he looks like an absolute beast. Let's see, St. Justice over here. Pretty good. Tyler Blackett hasn't really grown. Jethro Williams, look at those stats, man. Look at those freaking stats. Phenomenal. Bosworth Jackson growing before one. Luke Shaw. He's actually starting to grow now. Lindegaard, not bad. What am I talking about? Lingard actually growing pretty well. Polly's absolutely phenomenal. Shaqiri, we weren't able to use all too much, but look at this. Paul Potts Yeah, you know, 6 goals and 7 assists. I thought he did a little bit more. You would expect a little bit more, but in a CDM position, that's not all too bad. On Herrera, absolutely phenomenal. Still growing at age 28. 12 goals this season and 7 assists. A phenomenal season for him. I cannot say enough great things about him. Marco Verratti came in a little bit late, but up to an 88. Had 3 goals and 3 assists. Not too bad in a half season right there. Pretty phenomenal. Although his pace and I would say his size were a little bit of a detriment. Bazor, the big bad Bazor, phenomenal. One of the best midfielders, young midfielders that you can go ahead and get. Only 3 goals, but those 3 goals I can almost guarantee all 3 of them were absolutely phenomenal. Dele Alli unfortunately went down about the halfway season. Couldn't really play him all too much, but you guys already know, a great young English talent. Hopefully he keeps on growing in IRL. Anhululovic came on like gangbusters and it was phenomenal, but he basically got clipped by James Rodriguez, who banged in 11 goals and 7 assists in his first full season at Manchester United. Not all too bad, and up to a 92. That is absolutely a mad thing. Gareth Bale, he was cagey. He was injured first, but actually squeaks it out with 6 goals and 4 assists from the left back position and scoring some amazing crucial goals to close it out. He really was the closer to put us on the back later on. Lionel Messi, 14 goals, 2 assists, a little bit of a downer of a season, if you can say 14 goals is a poor season, but of someone of the caliber of, you know, of Lionel Messi, it's a little bit low. 6 goals and 9 assists from Wayne Rooney, playing from the CM position, not his best, but, you know, he popped up when he needed to, and 9 goals in a half season for Zlatan. That's actually a really good turnout for a guy who's quickly deteriorating. Marcus Rashford, only 1 goal, not all too many appearances in this series, but that's because he's going to be the star. He is going to be the absolute star of the next career mode. And if you guys are watching this a week after, you know, this has actually been posted, I'm going to leave a link to that right here. Ding, and then I'll link you to my brand new What If Ryan Giggs took over and focused on the youth of Manchester United career mode. Anthony Montiel, absolutely phenomenal, getting all kinds of goals. Javier Hernandez, surprisingly, didn't even play too much, but nagged himself 13 goals in the season. Of course, this is the biggie. Cristiano Ronaldo, 32 goals in all competitions and 8 assists. Now, for me, a guy who doesn't really focus on one player all too much, this is amazing. This is the most goals I think I've scored with a single player on YouTube in a single season. 33 years of age, and he hasn't deteriorated one bit. And this is what I'm talking about. Memphis Depay. Look at these physicals. You can play it back. Go look at freaking Ronaldo's physicals and look at Depay's physicals. They're mirrors. They're absolute mirrors. Things come on. Was a bit of a luxury pick. We didn't use him all too much. I'm pretty sure he's phenomenal. Just didn't really need him. And of course, David De Gea, once again, absolutely lovely, jubbly. 20 clean sheets. Not all too bad. Up to an 89. But I have one regret that I did throughout this series is that I should have just been goalkeeper training. De Gea since the beginning, since keeper training is so freaking broken. But alas, guys, our journey with this, you know, this super team, this, you know, triumphant team has come to an end. It has been an absolute delight. Thank you for coming along with this journey. To all you new weirdos, to all you old weirdos, thank you so freaking much. If you did enjoy, go ahead, smash that like button. All of these series, if you want to go ahead and relive all the memories, it'll be available. I've made a playlist. Go ahead and check it out, and, you know, check out all of your favorite sessions on there. But alas, this is it, guys. The series finale. Thank you so much for joining me on this. My name's B-Minus. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember to stay yourself, stay humble, and be weird.